Number one, Mark from Morgan Hill, California. You live in a vineyard? Does that not sound like a wine label to you? The Sado Angele of Tanis in the Morgan Hill. Gets tang to the palate. No one makes me laugh like you. What the fuck is that all about? One has to be a keen observer of society to be a good comedian. I know some dolts. But there's some great keen observer. What is it? Keen observer. Most people want to get, quote, to the top. Yeah, we knew what that was without the quotes. That's not that special a segment. I've never seen To the Top since, I don't know, Cagney on the oil refinery in that movie. Top of the world, ma! I've never seen To the Top treated with such reverence. Double quotes. All right. Most people want to get to the top in whatever their endeavor is. All right, Peter. There's get to the top, and then there's cut to the chase. Be it showbiz president, a corp VP, an eBay power seller, or the best pie at a local fair. This might be the first question I ever check out of that started with, no one makes me laugh just like you. But the only way to get to the top in a competitive society is either by luck or by sacrificing in all other areas of your life. Being a man who values family and faith above all else, I will never do great things as my society rates it since they cost too high. And I am fine with that. As a celebrity who has achieved success, what are your thoughts on that? I'm glad you're happy. I don't think it is luck oftentimes, unless you win a lottery. Or, I guess you're referring to the genetic luck of being born into a rich family or something. But, I never thought that that was a bad thing if your, forebearers made a lot of money and they have to give it to somebody. I didn't understand the thinking that says they have to, they have people say, well, you wouldn't want to spoil your kids and grandkids. And I was saying, why don't you want to spoil any strangers' kids and grandkids? I don't even know them. It's not spoiling. It could be if the kid's not raised right. So luck, minimally. Sacrificing in all other areas of your life, that's a little dramatic too. I think you can make it. I know so many people who are famously in love with their wives and their husbands and make it. So I don't know what you've carved out here, but I don't think it's an either-or situation. I'm glad you're happy. I don't know your deal. And thank you for your kind words. But I find many holes in this theory. Come on. A lot of people are married who made it. I don't know what you mean by all else. Do you mean you can't fuck around at TiVo 8 movies and lay there all night? Yeah, that's kind of out. And sleeping in till noon? Yeah, that's out. But can you be happily married with kids and get up at 6 and or 4:30 like some people do and run on the treadmill so you get your brain percolating and study your stuff, head out the door at 6:30, get to the office an hour before anybody else, hit the ground running, bust ass, lunch at your desk, get out, do that in your 30s when you got to carve your niche as the one who really wants to go for it. Still go home at dinner time, be with your wife and kids, tuck them in, but don't stay up and watch any late TV because you want to get up and do it all again the next day and get ahead. Yeah, you can do that. But not a lot of people want to anymore. Country's gotten a little soft. We're going to start blurring the line between nobility of sticking to home and hearth and the, there are going to be some people sticking to home and hearth who are single, put it that way. That's the saddest case scenario. I want to be at home with my... Well, I'm here alone, but I do want to stick close to home. But Mark, congratulations to you. Enjoy these samples of the Bathrobe Sessions, a weekly video available only to members of the DMZ, the Dennis Miller Zone, on DennisMillerRadio.com.